Hi guys, welcome to the 24th M&M Games trading video. Just to let you know, this is going to be a bit of a PlayStation and NES special, and just to let you know, on all the PlayStation, oh it's the phone, on all the PlayStation, and sorry Dan if that's you, all the PlayStation 1 games are all 3 for 2. Okay, so bear that in mind as well when you're looking at all these awesome Final Fantasy games I'm going to show you. Okay, so we start off with the Final Fantasy games. You've got Final Fantasy IX, so I think that's 11 on the PlayStation 1 there. Could be 9. And another copy there of Final Fantasy IX on the PlayStation 1. Copy there of Final Fantasy Vi, or V. I think that's 8. We've got another one there, Final Fantasy Vi, or 8. There you go. Final Fantasy... can't really say a funny one about this. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 there, and then another copy of Final Fantasy 8. So you see we've got lots of those. So if you wanted to get a copy of Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9, we've got all 3 there, 3 for 2. And the Adventures of Alundra, and this is PlayStation's sort of version of Zelda, and one of the PlayStation's original launch games, Battle Arena Toshinden. For Mortal Kombat fans, you've got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. There, I think it's got all the characters from the first 3 games on that one. And we've got Metal Gear Solid, the original on the PlayStation 1. Crash Bandicoot 2 for the PlayStation 1. And then Crash 3 Warped. It feels like it hasn't got the instructions in that one. But just to let you know, we've probably got about 150, 200 PlayStation 1 games at the moment, all 3 for 2. So, you know, if there's something there, you see 2 you don't like, and 1 you think, oh, there's only 2 there I like, I'm sure we'll have something else you'll be after as well. Okay, next up, I should show you with this the game in it. We have Game Boy Micro there. So as you can see how clear that screen is, absolutely, in my opinion, it's about twice as clear as the PlayStation, not PlayStation, the Game Boy Advance SP. So you can see it on the screen there. Let me turn that off. Okay, next up, for Game Gear fans, we've got the Master System converter to let you play Master System games on your Sega Game Gear. Now, a game I've not really seen, to be honest, know much about. Marines Project SW, Project Swarm there for the Nintendo 64. Top Gear Overdrive. So, good racing game, nice boxed N64 game there. And then we've got a couple of these actually to let you play import games on your European GameCube. It says it works with Wii as well, but if you've done updates on your Wii, it probably doesn't work. So please just assume this is a freeloader for the GameCube only. Okay, so if you buy that, got a couple of good games there. Japanese Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and then I don't even know what this is. Some sort of fighting game. Looks like they're sort of Fire Pro Wrestling type thing. So I might be right there, to be honest. But good sort of wrestling game. Only $3.99. Next up, for wrestling fans, a box complete copy of Super WrestleMania for the Famicom, the Super Famicom. There, so you can play all your favourite wrestling stars there. Okay, next up is our... So I did promise you a NES special, and there's been nothing for the NES yet. So first off, we've got Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Just to let you know the plot about this one. Billy and Jimmy's girlfriend is actually killed at the start of this game, and then Billy and Jimmy go out there to revenge the death of their girlfriend, beat up all the bad guys along the way. Okay, bit of a real rare one here. In America, I believe this is called Contra, but over here, Probotector. So it's a really awesome game made by Konami. One of my favourites actually, Boulder Dash. I used to have this on the Game Boy, absolutely used to love it. I've actually got 2 of these here. 2 copies of Blades of Steel. I think I've probably shown this a few times, but McDonald Land. And then this came packed in with a NES at one point. But it's Super Mario Brothers, Tetris and Nintendo World Cup all on one cartridge there. So to be honest with you, 2 classic games and Nintendo World Cup. Mission Impossible, they're another Palcom game, Mission Impossible. Just to let you know, we've always got it, Super Mario Brothers 3. Then Double Dribble, again made by Konami for the NES. Another Nintendo classic, A Boy and His Blob. They just remade that on the Wii, but this is the original one. Excite Bike, one of the original Black Label games, priced quite cheaply there because of the sort of quite poor condition there of the label, but like awesome game. And then Wild Gunman. So if you've got a gun and you've only got Duck Hunt, you're looking for another game, one of the original Black Label games there. And finally, for the Mega Drive, Test Drive the Duel. Test Drive 2, the Duel. One of the actual Mega Drive games actually comes in a cardboard box as opposed to the plastic one. So thank you very much for watching the videos. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and add us on Facebook. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
M&M Games is located at Grant's Arcade in Croydon High Street.